Morning, everybody. Good. I think I'm live. I do not know.
let's go back to here. Okay, so they can. I know they can hear me now. Damn it. Let's. Now, and I don't want them to. All right. If you hear a 7 now, go ahead and hit the type the number 7 out. You should hear me. Fuck. Well, shit. So none of these are any good. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Son of a gun. Yeah, you guys hear me on the main one, but this is going to go out. I know it is. Fuck. Let me see. How do I get over to here? The safety tree. All right. Well, good morning, Ice Bullet. What's up, Ice Bullet? Alano. Good morning, user 62403. Good morning, Michelle Glowinski. Good morning, Jose Luis. What's up, Jose? Yeah, TikTok's always fine. It's the YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook guys. That's the one that always gives me a problem. Oy. All right. Morning, Grant. So if I can't do that, and it's not letting me make noise on these ones, I don't understand. So if I end the streams, that's not going to be good. Why is there no audio on these two? Okay, well, he took one out. Morning, Jay. What's up, James Cochran? What's up, Jay? What's up, Spike Dog? What's up, Ice Bullet? What's up, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch? Is this? No, it's coming from this one. So why is it coming from there? Fuck. All right. That isn't really doing what we need to do. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Waiting for a weekly big trade from me, says Dark. Nice, Dark Lights. But I don't understand my volume on these things. Fuck. Fuck. Good morning, Smith Patel. Morning, Smith. Morning, 8 Ball. Good morning, Grant. Morning, Grilliano. Good morning, Jay, Bob, George, Crash, Taraya Edwards. Good morning, Alex, Azam. Wow. What a bummer, Batman. Morning, Jay. Morning, Kirk. Good morning, Taraya. Morning, 8 Ball. Good morning, Jose. Morning, Bob. Good morning. Already said that. There's Azam, Alex, Taraya, Crash, George. Morning, Grant, Smith, and Dark. Good morning, Erica. All right. I think that covers everybody, but damn, that sound is annoying the heck out of me. Thank God for another day above ground, another day of health, happiness, spiritual close with you. Thank you taking for Keith to heaven. Thank you for protecting Bree and I on our travels. And let me see something here. Whoa. Now, where are we? We need safety trade. Now. Okay. So this one, shit, but I don't know if the other one's closed. Fuck. I can still end the stream there, but I don't know if it works that way. Good morning, Mike Glowinski. Where you been, Glow? Morning, Joe Bigga. All right. I have no idea. I have to get these working, though, because the sound. If the sound fades in and out, let me know. Kirk is in Thailand. How is Thailand? Never been to Thailand. Keith went to Thailand last year. That's where his long-term significant other was from, and they went there last year. He had a blast, actually. What's up, Cody? Erica, Darklight, Smith, good morning to you all again. Cody. Kirk. Oh. Ticker. No, don't care. All right. Well, I guess I ain't got no choice. It's the way it's going to be. Beautiful. It's the high season. So that means it's not rainy? I don't know what that means. But I'm glad you're there, Kirk. Congratulations. All right. I have no idea. Let's see. I really haven't even done anything. So we have... Oh, buy stop, buy stop. This is a 10-second free money giveaway. Whoa, 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 whoa. 10-second buy stop. Is that right? Hold on. 10-second buy to the blue line. Free money giveaway. 10-second buy stop. NAS 100 NQ1 to the let me see if I can turn my sound on, or is it going to fuck that up too? Hold on. Sound is on? Oh, no, it's muted. Hold on. How about now? No? Are we okay with the sound? Can I play sound through here? Yeah. Hey, you're not in the Philippines, are you, Kirk? I have an ad for some Philippine bullshit. Okay, interesting. Well, now we got that sound worked out, but not this sound. What's up, 111? Hey, Coach. I don't recognize your name, 11. Who are you? Welcome to the channel if you're new, but you must know me. 1.1.1.1. Huh. Like the name. Purples with their blue lines topped. Let's see. Let's go back to here and see where we're at. Yep. Oh, yeah. This is a for sure, for sure. This is a demo trade only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
But you are going to see NQ1 and NAS 100 go to their 10-second. Are they at their 5-second blue lines yet? Watch. Just watch and see the power. This is the trade. You guys want to learn a trade? Let US 30, YM1, SPX, ES1 all be above their blue lines on any time frame. Damn. Why is this one making fucking noise? Hold on. How is this making noise? Hello? I think it's still fucking making noise. Hold on a second. Let me see something. Purple's topped. No, we don't deal with that. Don't bring that up anymore, please, Crash. That's not a teaching of the system. Don't bring that up. Thank you. Now, where is Safari in here? Okay, I thought I went out of here. See why? Why? See, it's still doing it. Fuck. How about now? Is it doing it now? Yep, still fucking doing it. Fuck. Why is it doing this? How do I get it to stop? Let me see. Hold on, peeps. Hold on, peeps. There you go. There you go. See it go up before your very eyes. Touchdown, NAS. NAS to 10-second blue line, touchdown. NQ1 to the 10-second blue. I told you that was free money. Oh, that's not a lot of money. Fuck you. Yes, it is. Here it is to here. You'd have made 18 pips, which is more than the professional traders make in a day. Can I get rid of this now? I don't know. How about now? Fuck, it's still there. Okay, it's gone. Are you guys still there? Look at it go up. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. Now, I do not know why this is giving us the wrong thing. Let's hop out of there. Let's go back over to here. Let's go over to here. Look at that. Everyone did. Everyone. Now, I want everyone. Crash. There you go. This trade that just happened. Fuck all of you who can't use my system. Fucking make an effort to learn it. Fuck out of here. Get rid of the sniper, dumb fucking assholes. Get rid of the thing. Fuck out of here. This is exactly the trade. Learn this motherfucking trade. Only trade this trade until you get good with my system. You can't fucking mess it up. Look, buy, stop. These were all red. Now go to the 2-minute blue line. Let's see what that looks like. Let's get my little orange thing out here since some of you can't focus on what I'm telling you. Look. Fucking crying out loud. How much more easier can I make something? There's something going on here. Let me get you, watch. All inside of here. Let me make it like this. Everything's green inside of the orange, except for NAS and NQ1, and you had it down to the 10-second. Let me give you a hint. Only fucking trade. I swear to God, I just woke up. You guys get me so worked up. It's funnier than fuck. Okay. 99.9% accurate trade. I've never seen it miss. Okay. Learn and only take demo the trade that just happened, and I'm going to explain it until you guys learn it and say uncle. Then I will stop repeating it. Calm the fuck on. Everyone learn this trade. Look, now the 1 minute has been hit. Do you see that? Now we're going to go to the 2 minute, technically. I'll show you what it looks like. Chill. Now we're waiting for the 2 minute to turn. You guys see this? It's happening before your very eyes. Fucking get the sniper. You get the Keithbot as a free bonus for the sniper. And then take the trade that I'm about to explain it to you. Sevens, if you guys understand that I am going to repeat this fucking trade for 2 hours, 3 hours if I have to, until you guys say uncle, until you give the fuck in and say you understand it. Because I swear on all that is holy that you have to understand this fucking trade. Oh, I don't know how to get you guys to make fucking demo money.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
How much more do you have to see when I'm showing you the trade over and over and over again? Look inside of here. You'll see US 30 above its 2 minute blue line, SPX above its 2 minute blue line, ES1 above its 2 minute blue line, and NAS and NQ isn't. Jiminy Christmas. You're welcome, Crash. You're very welcome, Crash. So please quit fucking around. Learn this trade. Does anybody want to start out by saying uncle now so that I can have a clue that some of you actually understand what I'm teaching? Does anybody at all want to say uncle now? Meaning you understand the 10-second trade I just showed you. And this is going to be it. I swear to God. I'm renaming this. Let me go over to, oh, I didn't even finish my setup for YouTube. Hold on. Damn. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Damn. If you understand the trade I just showed you, this is it. I don't know what else to do for you guys. I really don't. Where the fuck is my... Jeez. Okay, there we go. Now, this... Okay. If you are having trouble being consistent, making trading demo money, you must watch this video. What's today's day? I want the date in here. Was this like the 10th or some shit? What the fuck day is today? 11th. You know when they tell you old people don't know the date? Because they're retired. No one knows what the fuck the date is. All right, 102, really. If you're, let's make this into contraction then. You're having trouble consistent making trading demo money, you must watch this video. If you're having trouble making consistent. All right, there we go. What's today? Oh, shit, I got the wrong date in there still. All right, here we go. Now, this one is going under, well, hold on. I got to finish setting it up. Oh, boy, so much to do. All right, let me copy that. Come back over to here. Let's go over to here. Gosh, everything's got to be set up. One day, I swear to God. But the problem is I never know when I'm going to go live, and I can never, know when my one son wants to help. All right, now let's see. We got to get over to here. Come over to here. And I hope to God you guys are hearing me clearly. 31 people and 18 thumbs up. Oh, shit. I do not want to end this, but I will end this if I have to. Uncle, says Crash. Okay. George says uncle. All right, so that's good. We're getting through to some of you. Now watch. Where is my, I need to add this. Hold on. How do I add? No, save. Yep. New playlist. The only and first trade to learn to be consistent with safety. Hold on, peeps. Give me 1 second. We'll get back. Trust me, I'm not stopping. You don't know how relentless I am. The one and only. Okay. No, it needs to be public. Fuck out of here. Create. Okay. Now we're going to add this to all the rest of them. Demo, option trading, Keithbot trading, advanced trading, just a great buy, stop, best trading videos ever. live, how to trade the Uno reverse overnight. Yep, that's actually one too. All right. Oh, where were we? Let's get back to this now. Pull back for the money. Thumbs up. Uncle 77, let's go, says Matt Parker. Uncle says, oh, nice, Elizabeth. And good morning, Elizabeth. And Grant. All right. So, all of you. Oh, good. It's reset itself again. Let's do it again. Let's go to the 10 second. So, all of you. I mean, we literally just did the effing trade. Oh, my God. Let's go back to it. I know I get a little hyper sometimes, but let's go over to here. Oops, it's a little wider, isn't it? Hold on. I forgot they put the buy stop in there. Free money giveaway, 10-second buy stop to the blue line. NAS NQ1 again for the second time this morning. It's pulled back. It's going to go, there it is. It's going to go right back to this blue line. We have a touchdown, so it already just did it. Okay? Now, I want to explain to you, and we're not going to mess this up. You are not going to screw this up. When you have, listen to me, and whatever I'm writing out, you all should be writing out, taking pictures of, doing something in your phone. Doing something, make the effort, write this down. Every time you see it, write it down. No, I don't care what it's going to do. I'm going to go back to here. So let's all go back in time. And let's go back. I think it was right there when I called it. I don't care if it goes up. I don't fucking care if it goes down. I don't care if it goes fucking sideways. I don't fucking care where it goes. Watch this and learn. Okay. First thing, number one. Okay. Buy the system and buy the sniper. You get the Keithbot Uno reverse and the rifle for free with your sniper subscription. Okay, that's the first thing. I don't give a fuck. You guys do whatever you want to do. I'm just telling you how to make a trade that's impossible. Second, wait for US 30 and SPX 500 and ES1 to be above, or you could do belows too, but I'm just teaching you how to do buys. To be above their whatever. 10-second blue lines, let's say. Doesn't matter. Ooh. Blue line. Oh, we can't see it on TikTok. Hold on. Damn, fuck. They're 10-second blue lines. For any time period. Doesn't matter what time period. Bigger movements on the 1 hour. Then take the demo trade Okay. Now, okay, how do I go over this simply? Or they get it. All right. Owns the market. That is correct, Azam. Another pullback, Azim said. Yep, pullback for the money. Yep. All right. Now, I don't like this. I don't think I worded that well, but you guys get the general idea. All right, let me move this up here. I have to redo this so people on TikTok can see it. Hold on one second. It's just, I don't know why TikTok's like that. It cuts the screen. It shows it like you can see the whole thing, but no, you cannot. And we still can't, so let's go over to here. Maybe here. Maybe I can pull this back just a little, get more view for you guys. Now, do we have it now? Still no? Really? How the fuck? How much fucking further over you got to go? No, I'm not going that far over. Come on. I'm not even going to put it on TikTok if that's the case. All right. Now let's see if we can get this. All right. Now. Yeah, ignore my spelling. I can't even spell the word fucking rifle, right? I am an idiot. Okay. Does this trade happen often? I would say at least once a week you'll see it. That's all you need to be trading anyways, but I know all of you like to do 20, 30, 50 fucking trades a day. It drives me nuts. Yes, I know the system's that good when you master it, but I don't think many of you have mastered the system, in my opinion. Maybe you have. All right, now they can see it. Narisco, Super Z, thanks for being on TikTok and YouTube, Super Z. I always appreciate you being on both. All right. Did what I write out, sevens if what I wrote out makes sense to everybody here? Thank you, Michelle, 1211. Yay. T.O. What's up, T.O.? I still don't recognize you on the 111. I'm sorry. But I'm glad you're here. Welcome, everybody, on TikTok. All right. Crash said sevens. Glow said sevens. Mike Glowinski, matter of factly, and Ken. Where's Ken at? Ken Rose. Take this trade only. This goes for all of my family members, all of my close friends. Somebody wrote me an email saying, hey, do you have a secret trading group that you use? Can I be part of it? The secret trading group is here. You guys are my secret trading group. All right. I am so glad this trade happened this morning. I wonder if I can go back in time on YouTube. I'll have to do that rather than try to pull it back because some reason TradingView doesn't like the pullback stuff anymore. All right. Now, let's go over what I wrote out. All right. So how do we go back? Do you think I can do the playback feature in YouTube? Hold on one second. I don't know. Because I think we can go back in our review time and I can see the trade again. Let me see. Oh, this is great. From right here. Yeah. Yeah, let's use the playback feature on YouTube. It's even better than fucking TradingView. That's kind of embarrassing. But here, I'm going to go back. Here we go. All right, this is what just happened just a few minutes ago. We were doing a whole bunch of shit. I caught real quick. Let me see if I can go back to the catch where I caught it because it was kind of iconic. I was like, wow, that's pretty weird. Yeah, this is, I asked if what's his face is going to the Philippines. Can we do like a, no, you can't just do like a 10-second squishy forward thingy. Here it goes. Yeah, this is me saying all that. Okay. So this just happened. It's so worthy of repeating. I'm going to repeat it until I get every last one of you to say uncle. Sorry, I'm stubborn like that. We have to drive this trade into your guys' subconscious mind and only take this trade. So what I'm explaining right here is that ES1, let me make sure we can see everything we need to. Yes, we can. ES1, SPX 500 are above the blue line. Don't ask what the blue line, just know it's magical, it's magnetic, and it sucks price action to it. Just trust me on that. It does. That's where price, we always have a bullseye. The blue line is your bullseye. That's where things are going. Well, ES1, you can clearly see is above its blue line. You can clearly see SPX is above its blue line on the 10-second. You can clearly see NQ is not and NAS is not. You can clearly see by miles that US 30 and YM1 are above the blue line. That left NAS and NQ below their 10-second blue line. Okay? So I called this to go to the blue line on NQ. Okay? And on NAS, I said this is free money giveaway. It just happened. Y'all got to fucking remember it. I'm not even asking the question. Y'all remember that? I don't give a fuck. If you don't remember it, I don't know how to help you in this world. All right. So right here, we're going to see price action go up. I believe this one hit first. Yeah. Well, they both did the same time. See right here, boom, the alert went off. Boom, alert went off. And there you are. Touchdown to the blue line. That was 18 pips, I believe, from the time I called it. 18 pips. Ended up doing over whatever that was, almost 30, I think, 25, 30. Is 18 pips is, for all intents and purposes, double what a professional trader, there it is, 18 pips, is double the amount of pips a professional trader makes. They only make 10 pips a day. This went up over 20 pips. So that simple little trade right here makes you a better trader than any and all professional traders. Let me give you a hint. George Soros doesn't know how to take this fucking trade. He's the biggest trader in the history of the world, supposedly, depending on who you talk to. But he does fractionalized trading. He doesn't know what the fuck he's fucking doing. He's a billionaire. I get it. I'm not. Okay, fair enough. Well, we'll wait and see if I'm a billionaire 10 years from now, fucker. We'll see. And then, yeah. And then, yeah, I mean, that is the easiest fucking trade you could possibly do. This was above. These two were below. I love doing double the thing. This is cool. Seeing my other thing move. See, there it is right here. We're going to see the 2 minute. We're going to see the 1 minute. That's so cool. And for those of you, I guess some of you can be colorblind. I never really thought of that. But you can honestly see everything is an up arrow except for these few little down arrows. Remember, it was all the way down here at the 10-second down arrow. It was red. They were down. All this was red. And when you see that surrounded by a sea of green, it's going to turn green, especially these faster 10-second, 15-second, 30 seconds. I mean, that's just the way life goes. It's so easy. These are my first trades I got down with Kevin. So anyone in here now should be studying the crap out of this and do this trade. It happens every day, nearly every day. Yes, thank you for speaking up. Appreciate you. Always, John. You and your brother, Matt. Yep. These are the trades. These are the ones you want to get down. Yes. Always stop your trade. People crack me up. They keep trading 50 times. Some people, I've seen people send me emails with 60 trades in them in a day. Are you fucking kidding me? You're just giving money. You are literally giving money back to the markets. Oh, but it showed this. Do 1 to 2 trades maybe a day. Do 1 to 2 trades every couple days. Like John said, just be patient. Let this develop and do this trade. Now, the good news is the Uno reverse Keithbot tells you and alerts you to when the fourth symbol trades moves. So what does that mean? Let me see if I can show you the Keithbot real quick. Let me pause this right here and let me go back over to here and let me put this one at the end so I know that we have it. And let me go back over to here. Okay, thank you, John, for speaking up. You're passing along a lot of knowledge right there. All right, now, hold on. Let me see something with this one. Oh, this is gorgeous. Take any buy stop you can find on NAS, NQ1, SPX, ES1 until they hit their 3-minute blue line on NAS and NQ. This is a perfect pullback for you guys. We'll get to that later. All right, let's go back to what we were looking at. We need to go into the Keithbot. Hold on one second. I think we can show this. Nope. Nope, don't care. Nope, don't care. All right, inputs. Yes. Okay. So what happens is this. Some of you, I don't even know if John knows this, but any fourth time frame will be calling, let me go back into here because this is normally how this is set up for you. Any fourth time frame, and it's usually one, and the way it normally is 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, and then 15 second. Whatever the fourth time frame is, the Uno reverse Keithbot, it is a robot. You guys don't understand this. This Keithbot will send out an alert to you to alert it. So if you have it set up for the 15-second writer, you can move this. You can change this. Some of you don't understand the power of what you're holding. This is one of the most important. Let me move this back over here. I'd like you guys to see it clearly on TikTok. This right, you can set these to any time frame that you have created. Let me be clear. You can create a 12-second, 20-second, 35-second. You can create these time frames and then make your Keithbot see them. Oops, let me move back over here. So you would set whatever the fourth, John, did you know that? Yes, man, 100%. Save this video, watch it over and over. 100% yes. Okay. Did anybody know that that's what sevens, if anybody here knew that when you do the Keithbot, the Uno reverse Keithbot, it's the fourth symbol, fourth time frame that it will send out the alert on. So if you only wanted to be alerted to 5-minute trades that occur like that, do that. That makes sense? Crash said yes. And these are your refresh rates. Don't have to worry about that. You should leave those alone. This is hugely important. Require US 30 to be one of the three. Check that. And then set the fourth time frame on whatever time frame you want to be alerted on. And then this robot will send, it sends it to my phone, it sends it to Gmail, it sends it to wherever the fuck you can get it to work to. It'll send it out to you. Eight Ball says, that's smart. I think that's smart, Eight Ball. Okay. So to some of you, I'm sure it's very new information. Some of you are lost, but rewatch this video. It'll click in. So you could set it up on the fourth time frame. For instance, let me be clear. I have the fourth time frame, 1, 2, 3, 4 is my 30 second. Over here, my fourth time frame is 1, 2, 3, 4, my 30-minute. Over here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hour. Okay. I hope you all are. So when you see this isn't correct. Now SPX is below its 5 second, 10 second, below its 10 second. That is not what we're talking about. This is not acceptable. Well, for what you guys are learning right now, this is a huge no. No, 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 no. Now, if you wanted to take this knowledge up to the 15-minute, you can do the 15-minute that way. But right here, we're talking about the faster time frames right now. These are not the same trades what you just saw. This is the trade that we just did right here. We're going to go back in time thanks to YouTube. All right. And let me, I want to see something. Give me just a second. Let me scrub this real quick and see what we wrote. There we go. Was this it? Where was that blue at? Here. There it is. Here it is. I wanted to find that exact spot. You see that 10-second right there? Green, 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 red, red, green. The US 30 has to be green. Then you encapsulate either NAS. It works for SPX too. Either NAS, this happened to be NAS being red, or SPX. Then you take the trade. When you first see this occur, you take it the first time it's going to it, all the times, but this is a simple, right? See, look at how this had dropped, and now we have a 15-minute buy. That's so cool how this system works. It's fucking amazing how this system works. Okay? And you take the buy stop to the 10-second blue line. Well, let's go back in time again on our actual charts. And I wish TradingView would go back to the way they had their replay done. It was so much better than what they currently do. It's bullshit. All right, let's go back over to the charts. This is cool. You guys are about to make so much money later on, probably at open. We'll get back to this around open. Oh, it already did open. Oh my God, I'm so late. Oh shit. I don't know. You'll make money later today. All right. So this is where we were. This is what it looked like. I'm going to have to try that playback feature. Fuck. They really need to go back to their playback feature the way it used to be. Let me see. I'll try all charts. Start new. Let's go back to here. All right. Now, is it working? Oh, yeah, maybe it's working. Ooh, gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah, it is working. Ha. Well, okay, I'll give it to him. Can we still buy? Nope. Select bar. How does anyone know how to buy and sell on the replay? Why did they take that feature away? Why did they take out the buy right here? And they can select date. Okay, okay. I don't, where do you do your buys and sells now with these people? They're driving me nuts. Update interval. Oh, that is so fucking cool. Okay. Well, they have improved something, but I still don't see the buy part. Interesting. Well, I don't know how they do it. We'll have to get to that later. If anybody knows how to do that trading now with them, they're so weird. Why do they it was right here. It was so easy. Whatever. All right. So we're back in time. Thank God. I shouldn't be arguing. This is the best they've done in a while. Right here, we had, at the time I saw this, and let me make sure you guys can still see this a little clearer on TikTok. Let me get over here a little bit. I want to make sure you can see all the symbols. That's the problem on TikTok. I don't know if I can back up the video or not. All right. Matt Parker, Coach, I'll send you an email later. It's a setting to put the buy and sell tabs up top. it's a setting. If you hit play, I think they appear. No. Definitely not. And damn, was that going too fast? Hold on. We have to go back now. I wish they had a reverse button, but we just have to select the bar again. So let's try that again. Yeah, I didn't think it came back like that, but thank you for trying. All right. Let's go forward, forward, forward. Okay. So somewhere, oh, that's a little late, but somewhere around here is where I called it. Let me move this back over so you guys can see that now. Can you see that? Yeah, you barely can see this on TikTok. All right, this is ES1, 10 second. ES1, 10 second is so far above the blue line, it's a joke. SPX 500, so far above its blue line, it's a joke. Can we see over here? Can we see this? If I move it backwards, maybe. US 30. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? No. Fuck. Hold on a second. Let me shrink these down. I really want everyone to see the... maybe now you can see it on TikTok. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Fuck. What's up, Van POV? What can you see for Bico and Solana? S-E-L? I can't read that. I'll look at those in just a second for you, no problem. All right. Now, you had SPX. Yeah, can we see that? Yeah. SPX, ES1, above their blue lines. We had NQ1 NAS below their blue lines. Let me see. Is it still not showing it? Fuck. God dang, fuck. Hold on. Let me shrink these even more. Let me move this even more. And let me move this way over. And let me see if I can possibly get this one to be seen. Come on now, TikTok. Fuck. I might just have to play off not just showing you guys on TikTok. I can't keep doing this shit. All right. This is US 30. There's, geez, oh pizza. There's US 30's blue line at the time of this trade. Okay, price action on US 30 was so far, this has got to be maybe hundreds of pips. Let me see. 200. Okay, US 30 was over 200 pips above its 10-second blue line. For now, you can do Shift S for sell and Shift B for buy. Oh, thank you, Bob. Set email. A setting then in replay allows you to add trading buttons. Well, that's weird. Why isn't it always there? Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, George. Can I share my SS on Discord so you can see where to find? Sure, absolutely. Thank you, Grilliano. All right, so we have 225 pips above. You're not always going to see it that far like that. That's ridiculous. Above its blue line. Price action is above its blue line. You see that NAS is below, NQ is below, SPX is above, and ES1 is above. Well, you can do that manually. Absolutely. You have my system. You can check it. You can look at it and see it manually. Or you can... Oh, once you said it once, it always been. Oh, thank you, Matt. That's a huge help. Okay, cool. Thank you, guys. You guys are the best. Appreciate all the kindness. You guys taking care of me. All right. Or you can use the Uno reverse right here, which told you at the time that ES1, SPX, and US 30 were above their blue lines. And then this was below. Does everybody see that? Let me see if I can scooch you back just a little bit more. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see without the other. All right, so you can use the Uno Reverse Keithbot that automatically tells you when this is occurring. You can make the 10-second your fourth time period and tell it to send out a notice. You can make it a 5-second, a 15-second, and so on. Doesn't matter. Grilliano. It's there now. Thank you, Grilliano. Let me see if I can see his really quick. He just posted something. Let me see. Let's see. He has it here. Trading. Oh, you have to click the real trading for that? Alano? Oh, I had no idea. I thought this is the real trading area. Yeah, real trading. Interesting. I had no idea that's what you needed to do for the replay. It wasn't always like that. That's weird. Huh. Thank you, Elano. Appreciate you. Morning pay, dude. You guys are the best. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, John. Thank you, Alano. Thank you, Bob. What's up, Ed? Good morning, Ed. Good morning, pay, dude. You guys have just stumbled across a very good one of my lives. The last few have been a little blah, but this one is fire right here. You guys need to learn this trade. So earlier this morning, I don't know, maybe like a half hour ago or so, we saw that the 5-second turned to green, meaning all the indices that we track, or 5 out of 6 are being tracked. And then we saw that this was here, right there. Green, green on SPX ES1, red, red on NASNQ, and green on US 30. And I said, buy stop to the 10-second blue line, and it will fill in. And all I care about is about to the 30-second. After that, you have to get going. But you take any buy stop you see. Well, there was a buy stop. Let's go to the time now. We're actually going to show you. Hold on. Let's back over here. Hold on. Okay. Right here is what it looked like. So you can manually see it. You can use the Keithbot to actually learn it. So it teaches you and shows you. If you go live, it is happening again, says George. Oh, I know it is. It's coming. We know it is because the 5-minute needs to fill in. So it's going to happen again. Yes, absolutely. I told you that. Redo it all. So there at this particular time on the 10-second, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me pop out of here for a split second. Where's my select bar? Oh, we got to, hold on. Let me pop out of the whole damn thing. Hold on. Let me go back. Yeah, it's going to go. It has to go back up. That's just the way the thing is going to do it. All right. It was here somewhere. No, it was this one. Let me go back over here. There we go. Yeah, I don't care. There we go. Okay, that's what we needed. Thank God I put that red bar there. All right. Let me go back for you. There it is. Was things still? Yes. Okay, let me show you where you could. We got in late, a little late, only because, hold on. I was talking and getting things set up and running my mouth and stuff. But I'm going to show you where you should have and could have entered the trade right here. Let's pull that back again. Where's this thing? No, this one right there. Start now. Right here. All right, and let's go ahead and go forward. I'm going to show you how to trade this. I'm going to show you every fucking thing I can on this fucking trade. All right, that's it. Right there. Right where I had my line. What do you know? All right, look. Now, okay. We were a little late. You would actually made a hell of a lot more pips. Let me be clear on this. You would have been, hold on, TikTok's fucking around. Okay. You would have made, price action was about here, about 60 pips. Oh my God. you'd have made about 6 times as many pips on this trade as a professional ever makes in an entire quote unquote day. And I say professional loosely, they suck ass. They win 60% of their trades. I won't even release my upcoming Bree bot if it's a 60% win rate. Why? Because I'd be too embarrassed to release that. I would say that is embarrassing as fuck. All right, so getting back to it. ES1 above the blue line, SPX above the blue line, NQ below its blue line, NAS below its blue line, US 30 and YM1 for that matter, way 200 pips above their blue line. Crazy. So when you see this happen either manually, when you can visually see it with the raw system, okay, or, which is my strong recommendation, you get the sniper, right? You buy the sniper additionally, $250 a month. Don't fucking care. Don't whine. Just get a smaller car payment or something. Don't buy a fucking $700 car payment. And then pay your $250 a month for the sniper. Sell your fucking car. I don't know what to tell you. Just get the fucking thing. Because you can do this manually with the raw system. I'm showing you what to do. Okay? We have buy stops. We have a buy stop here. More importantly, we have the buy stop on the NAS. We have a buy stop on the US 30. We have the buy stop on NQ. We have the buy stop on SPX. And we have the buy stop on ES1. All of these buy stops line up to tell you to take the buy stop to NAS 100 10 second, to take the buy stop to NQ1 10 second. All these are lined up to tell you to take the buy stop. Take a picture of this right now. Let me write this out. Okay, I'll move it off when I'm done writing it. If you want a 99.9% profitable, consistently demo profitable trade, then take a picture of the screen and only trade this type of high probability. Okay, spelled that nowhere near. Trade, high probability trade setup. Okay. Another bang trade. Thank you, Bandit Trader. Hi, Bob. This is a video to watch over and over. Keep it. Preach, Matt. Hope you are all listening. Vintage Grego here. You're learning how to get free financially. That is correct. I should rename that the name of the video. Let me see if I can put. Okay. Then take a picture of the probability setup and only trade it. Okay. So take a, I'm going to wait right here. Sevens, when you guys throw up sevens, when you all have taken your picture of this, I would print this picture out. I would put this picture on my trading TV. I'd put it on my mirror in my bathroom, my backup mirror in my car. I'd put it in my wallet. I'd put it on my phone screen because you motherfuckers are always looking at your phones 24/7. You know you are. Put the picture, take a tiny little picture and put it on your fucking phone. Put it on the back of your phone. If you have an iPhone Max, you got a lot of inches you can put a picture on there. What's up, Roy? So I'm waiting until I see sevens from everybody. You have to take a picture of this when you see, listen to me, above the blue line, above the blue line, way the fuck above the blue line and above the blue line. And then you see these below the blue line. This is a free money as you're ever going to get in fucking trading ever. See, this is a buy stop to the blue line. There's red right there. Buy stop to the blue line. Then you add in, there was a US 30 buy stop, the YM1 buy stop, that there was a SPX buy stop and an ES1 buy stop. So now you have 6 different symbols telling you to take a fucking buy. Then you have the rules that this is above, 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 and above. 4 out of the 6 symbols are already there. And then there's 6 of them telling you there's a buy stop to NQ and NAS's blue line, 10-second blue lines. And wait, we haven't even thrown in the fucking sniper yet. The most important thing ever. Correct. Screensaver is a good idea. You should make it a screensaver, your backdrop, the backdrop of your screensaver. Look at this. This is literally how they give us free money with my system. Demo money only.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
I'm glad. My sound is good. I'm glad you guys haven't been bitching about the sound this morning because I really don't want this one to fuck up. Ice bullet, Roy. Okay, cool. Now listen, here's the most important thing. You guys are going to laugh your ass off. Look at this. At the time of this trade, look. Just fucking look at your snipers. The most important thing ever made in the history of the world is a sniper. Look at what they all look like, peeps. What the fuck? Blue line high, pink line low, blue line high, pink line low. Look at NAS's. Look at NAS's. Perfect. US 30 is a little different. This is a blue line coming down, going to cross because it's 200 pips away. This is literally 222 pips away. So this is going to form this is the faster time frame in right here. We can literally go down to the 1 second at this time frame. Can they allow me to change that, right? Hold on. Where was that at? Yeah. Can I do that or is it going to blow things up? Let's see what happens. Oh, it didn't trade it. Let me see. Oh. No. Let's go back to 10 second. I don't know what I did there, but it didn't do what I thought it was going to do. I thought it was going to take it. Hold on. Okay, I'm really messing this up. Hold on a second. Let me pull that all back out of there. Jeez, oh fucking pizza. Where was my little line? Right here, I believe. There it is. Okay, now let's go back and do that. Let's go back to there. Okay. Now, let me go forward just a second here. Right there. Buy stops. There you go. Okay. Now, again, I'm taking hours on this because this is so important to you guys. This is better screenshot than Baywatch girl posters. That's funny. That's funny you should mention that too, Bandit Trader. My wife's a little bit younger than me. By a little, I mean a good bit younger than me, Bree, my beautiful wife. And she, what she does is, let me get rid of this comment. Hold on. It's taking up too much space for you guys. There you go. She didn't know like Farrah Fawcett's poster back in the, some of you probably don't even know, a lot of you probably don't even know what Farrah Fawcett poster was. Anybody remember a red swimsuit Farrah Fawcett poster? Anyone here remember a Farrah Fawcett poster? People are like, what the fuck's that have to do with trading? It doesn't. It's just funny. All right. So again, price action above the blue line, ES1, SPX, US 30, YM1 for the 50th time. NAS is below, NQ is below. You have your buy stops. More importantly on NAS and NQ1, you have the blue high, pink low on the sniper. That's all that matters, by the way. If I had a sniper and I had where this blue line was, I could trade this all. I don't even need the bullshit detecting real direction bars. It's useless. But for your guys' purpose to help you guys see things. Kirk Brown says yes. George says yes. But I guarantee you there's more people here that would say no than yes. They never heard of Farrah Fawcett's red poster thingy. Let me see something real quick. Okay. This poster right here was on every red-blooded American's wall, probably elsewhere too. Back at the time, I don't know when this came out, probably 80s, I'm guessing somewhere around there, early, mid 80s, maybe early 80s. But this poster, this poster launched a lot of kids' manhood. I'll tell you that. They're fucking crying out loud. Yeah, that's the poster that was just fucking everywhere. Anywho, I'm laughing because, yeah, that was pretty popular. Yeah. She was too much back in the day, boy. First of all, I don't like blondes, but each his own. She was something. Even the 90s. Really? Wow, I didn't know she made it all the way to the 90s like that. Spanish Shade said, yep. I know a lot of women, a lot of younger people are like, who the fuck? Why is this guy talking about this? Because it's funny. That's all you need to know. All right. Now, sniper, blue line high, pink line low, buy stop, green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. Confirmation on all of these symbols. Now, I don't care if this is the 10-second time frame like it is. I don't care if it's the 15-second time frame. I don't care if it's the 5-minute time frame. When it looks like this on any time frame, you can take the trade with 99.9. I Dream of Jeannie. Yeah, that's another good one. Man, when she used to pop out of that little thing, that was back in the 60s, though, I think. 60s, 70s. I mean, I know people, Roy, I had that poster. Hell yeah, GSP Forex. I think every red-blooded American at that time had that poster. All of my friends, whether they were in high school, college, whether whatever, they had that poster, or they knew of that poster, or they used that poster. Let me give you another hint. I'm sure they used that poster. Oh, Lord. Anywho, any time frame, this was set up. Let me write this down because I know some of you aren't going to get it. Let me write it down again out loud so you guys can see it. This high probability setup works on, let me rephrase this, any time frame. Okay. Period. Write this down, take a picture of that, blah, 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 whatever. I'm not kidding you. Now, is there more people willing to say, Uncle, they understand this trade? I've been spending about an hour and 22 minutes, so at least an hour on this. Anyone want to say Uncle now and say that they understand this trade? They understand if I'm not being consistent, I only take this trade. Now, you can do it without this, but if you have this, the Uno reverse bot, oh, let me pull it up so you can see it. You can literally see, this is what it looked like at the time of the trade. Take it when the Uno reverse spot looks like this. I got a couple uncles out of you guys. Okay. When it looks like, it could be the 5-minute, for instance, right here. It could be a 30-minute right here. It could be a, hell, I don't know if I've ever seen a weekly. I guess in theory it could be a daily. Uncle Kirk says, okay. I'm going to rename this. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can redo this here. The one trade that rules them all. Must rewatch, must learn 99.9% win rate or higher. That's probably better. I'll try to rename it again before I'm done, but there you go. I'm going to be putting this on the, matter of fact, let me grab that now. I'm going to be putting it on the emails, every email that's sent out, every message that's sent out. Oh. We have some uncles. I dream of Jeannie. Don't cast stones. What's up, Don't Cast Stones? This is, let me be clear again. I sort of caught. People are like, I don't know, Kev. I'm not so sure about. I'm teaching you all the one trade that rules them all. 99% win rate or higher. I'm laughing because how do you get higher than 99.9%? It's 100, but I can't say because I don't want anyone to get pissy. All right. Please rewatch until you understand it. Watch it. And I'm not kidding. Some of you don't understand. Watch it 100 times. I'm not kidding you. Some of you think, oh, well, what? Watch it. Oh, I got it. No, you don't. Unless you're being 100% win rate, you don't have this trade. Watch it 1,000 times. I'm not kidding you. No jokes. You need to rewatch it over and over and over again until your mind says, uncle. Until you say, I will not touch another trade. Okay? You have, if I, how do I word this to you all? I put in, I know Crash is on $5,000. I put in over 10,000 hours, 2.5 years of my life, watching, rewatching, learning, creating this system from scratch. There is no other system I took from or borrowed from. This is from scratch. This is like the Cheesecake Factory is a from scratch restaurant. Some of you do or do not know that. They make all their food from scratch. My understanding is that's awesome. I think Cheddar says they're from scratch restaurant also. I'm telling you, I created this system from scratch. It took me over 2.5 years, 10,000 hours, and $26,500 and being wrong tens of thousands of times with trades. You guys only need to take the benefit of what I developed and learn this. It's not going to take you 10,000 hours. It's not going to take you rewatching it 1,000 times, but you need to understand that if you are not consistently profitable with my system, you need to buy the sniper even for a month and then learn this trade. You can cancel the sniper, by the way, anytime. It's right on. I would never do something if you couldn't cancel it yourselves. I hate that bullshit. Anytime, you can just cancel it whenever you want. Okay? So I think everybody on TikTok saw everything. I think everybody on YouTube saw everything. All right. Now, let's throw up the number. What's up, boss? What's up, Brian Flores? How you been, Brian? Good to see you, sir. Throw up the number 7 if you understand what I'm teaching you. 9s if you don't. I would really like to see the 9s if you don't understand it so that I can help you all with it. 7s if you understand the trade I just taught you. 9s if you don't understand the trades I just taught you. 7s if you understand the trade I just taught you. 9s if you don't understand the trades I taught you. 7s if you understand the trade I taught you. 9s if you don't understand.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Glow, I want you to use this trade only, please. It's boring. It might not happen every day. It might happen once a week. It might happen once a month. Okay, it's going to happen way more than once a month. It might happen only 2 times a week. But at least you're going to be consistently profitable. Does that make? I just want you all to be consistently profitable. Then you can start learning all the other ways to trade. I'm going to go over a whole bunch of ways to trade. You know, all that. Yes, I'm going to show you all that. I will. Promise you I will. But this is the trade to learn. 26 thumbs up, 24. Okay, we can live with that. Boring makes you rich. Yeah, repetition is the mother of all skill. Oh, I don't see my... Hold on, let me see your comments. As to its 30-minute blue line. I'm getting there. I know all of you are. Brian's antsy for everything. I know everybody's antsy for everything. Michelle and Mike Galinsky are battling for the 3rd viewer thing. That's funny. My two friends of 40 years or however long the fuck it's been. 45. Can you imagine how old we are, guys? Fuck that. I never thought I'd be this old. Whatever. All right, so if we're all good on this, let me show you how to enter this trade. And by the way, what's good for one is good for them all. So when we're calling this NAS to the 10-second blue line and NQ to the 10-second blue line, all the indices were going to go up at the same time. I think I still have that comment. Hold on a second. Let me see. Yep, right here. When one goes up, they all go up. When one goes down, they all go down. If one lags, it will catch up to the other 5 indices. Write that down. Take a picture of it. Write that down. Take a picture of it. Write that down. Throw up the number 7 if you understand. Thanks, Matt. Have a good day, Matt. God bless you, Matt. When one goes up, they all go up. When one goes down, they all go down. If one lags, it will catch up to the other 5 indices. 7s if you guys understand that. 9s if you don't. Oh, shit, it's 11:30. Fuck, time flies. Time flies when you're having fun, guys. Everybody having fun? Isn't this fun? Isn't this fun? Damn, I can touch my elbows. The longest time I can never touch my elbows. Oh, well. Thank you, Crash, for responding. Thank you, Ice Bullet, Michelle Galinsky, for responding. And remember, this is all for your benefit, not mine. All right, let's get back out of here then. We can get out. Let's close it down. Doop, 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 doop. Now, 10-second sell. We don't care. There's a little buy there. First of all, I got to straighten this back up. I can't trade like this. Hold on. I don't really care about that fellow. We care a lot about NAS. There we go. Let's move this over just a little bit for SPX. Boop. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Move that over for SPX. We're going to move that over for NQ, but I don't care about NQ. That's better. Okay. Now that's better. Is that looking like it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Learning how to consistently make money is absolutely fun. I agree with that fucking statement. You're right, Kirk. All right, so my charts are looking better. Okay, let's go back to here. Now we have complete opposite. Everything's red, falling, falling, falling. It's creating these higher buy stops. Let's go up to those higher buy stops, as a matter of factly. And let's look at, I don't know, maybe a 4-hour and see what we're seeing on everything. Oopsie, that's a little messy. Oopsie, that's a little messy too. Let me make that back there again. There we go. And let's make this one better. There we go. Oh, this is gorgeous. Holy fucking shit. US 30 is already shot straight up. You guys all had, and SPX has gone up, and ES1 has gone. Buy stop, NAS, 4-hour buy stop, NQ1, 4-hour buy stop. Look at your sniper. Look at the where'd my thing go? Look at the sniper. Holy shits. Blue, pink falling, pink cross the blue line, pink cross the blue line. Look, US 30 is crossed, and that's why you're seeing it rocket. You can see NAS and NQ1 have not come all the way down like this. The sniper is priceless. I don't know how anyone trades without it. I don't understand anything other than the sniper is the most important indicator in the history of trading ever made. I mean, I might jack the price up to $2,500 a month on the sniper. Fuck this shit. Ridiculous. Some of you guys don't understand the power in the palm of your hands right now. I'm late. Did he cover crypto yet? What's up, Card Man? I have not covered anything other than a trade that wins 99% of the time. You, Card Man, you really, really, really want to rewatch this video. Okay, let's go back over to here. Hearing you say that there can be a green, green, green wed with blue topped and pink, purple bottomed is so nice because I've seen it. Yeah, no, that's the trade you want. Wait a second. Yeah, that's the trade. These aren't, as I was trying to tell you, sorry, Crash. Let's go back. Oh, we have to go way back. Fuck. What I was just trying to tell you is US 30 was the fast time frame. The other one, that was not. You could have gone down to the 1 second from the 10 seconds. All the buy stop there if you wanted to. Let me get rid of this line now. All right. With the strongest buy recommendation you can make, all indices would be going up because NQ1 and NAS are, well, they're higher than a 4-hour, right? Let me see, 5-hour maybe? No, well, it's going to be a 5-hour. Buy stop, strongest possible recommendation for NAS and NQ1. You'll eventually see this blue line go to the bottom, cross, just like it did here. That's what it's going to do. That's what you're going to see right there. I know some of you on TikTok can't see that. I'm trying, but it's, well, maybe I can pull this in a little. Let me see. There. That might be better for them. Pink cross the blue. Pink cross the blue. Pink cross the blue. Up, 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 up. Pink hasn't crossed the blue yet. Pink hasn't crossed the blue yet. It'll go up. So how would I take this trade? Now that we found the trade that we want to take, we have to do a couple of things. We're going to have to make sure the sniper is at the lowest, the pink and purple at their lowest. They are not. So it is not done for what we want. So we have to go down to either a faster time frame because the orange line isn't below the green or the yellow, or we have to wait for this to come down. But let's just go down and see what we see on the 3-hour. Much better. Not quite there yet. 2 hour. Oh yeah, 2 hour, 2 hour. I would enter this trade off the 2 hour. And by the way, if you'd have took that trade, you could enter the trade. Was it below there? Yep, right here. You could have made 100 pips, or you could have made, let me see. Hold on. On the second time it did it right here, you could have made 100 and maybe 10. Hold on. Yeah, about another 100 pips. So you could have did it 2 times on entry. I'm telling you, this is how you're going to read this. Pink crossed the blue, but this isn't the right. The pink crossed the blue is on the 4 hour. You got to wait for that to come down further. What I'm showing you is how to go back down and find your entries. On this particular trade for NAS and NQ1, I'm telling you, this is perfect. Yellow really isn't below the green, though. Hold on a second. Let me see if we can go back one more. I'm just trying to get you. Yeah, this is the one. I'm just trying to get you all into the earliest possible entries that you can get. Let me see what this would have netted for you. You can stay on the 4 hour and whatever, 112. Yeah, that's good. And then another one over here. Yep, that would be good. All right. So at any rate, I would go down to the 1 hour and possibly the 2 hour in the future. You got to, this is a live breathing animal. If you didn't know this, the markets are alive. They're creatures. They're alive. It breathes. It goes up. It goes down. It goes up. Look at US 30. Fuck me. Look at SPX and look at ES1. Holy shit. Buy stop. Enter off the NAS 100 1 hour, NQ 1 hour. I prefer NAS. I just like dealing with NAS. It's what I've done for years and years and decades. Right here. Well, years anyways. Your entrance. Let me use a color that isn't part of our scheme here. Your entrance will be when price action crosses this. This is your entry buy stop. It is a future pending order. If you don't know what a buy stop is, you never do market orders. You wait for price action to come up and you're going to say, oh, well, it crossed right here. It crossed right here, Kev. What are you talking about? Right there. And it went up 112 pips. It is not even the right entry yet. We're still going to get it again, and it's going to go up hundreds and hundreds of pips. This will go up 200, 300, 400 pips before this is done. But just showing you your entrance right there, you would have had little to zero drawdown, and it would have went up 100 pips. This isn't the correct entry. You can see that that wasn't below, but this is. Now we have everything pink, blue, purple. So the blue's low. We need the pink and purple to come down lower. We need this to turn back to green. But I'm just showing you the fastest entry that I would look at would be the 1 hour. You guys take it safe. You can do a 4 hour or a 7 hour or whatever entry you want to. I'm just trying to show you the quickest entry I'd be looking for, which is right here. Okay, and that's it. Now without the sniper, the Uno reverse Keithbot, that's what I'm showing you. So up she goes. That's my entry. What is this? A 1 hour? You could put your stop loss. See, this is what's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to get any more pull down. Probably. We might get a little more pull down. Maybe a little bit back like this again, like that. And then you're going to see it hook and come back up like that. Just like it did here. You see how it did this? You see your little Tiat formed right there? You see that? See how it pulled away from the orange? It's going to pull away from the orange, come back up. Then it's going to come up, cross, and then your entrance. So this is your entrance. Stop loss will be down here below the pivot point. That's your stop loss. Take profit 1 will be the, well, in this case, it's going to be the yellow line, depending on how far that goes down. But it'll be yellow line, take profit, green line, take profit. My favorite, the orange line, take profit. These are your take profits. And then you have your runners. You leave the runner, you leave one trade open and let it run. Move it to break even, let it run, 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 run. Okay, and that is your entrance, stop, loss, take profits for this trade. I don't know the exact number to give you on that. I can tell you the exact number on take profit because it's not moving. $25,677.01. So if that's true and we get it to come down a little bit more, let's just say it comes down to somewhere around there. 200 pips. Yeah, I expect no less than 200 pips on this trade. I'll leave that up for a second. So is there a 45-minute pink sniper crossing purple to blue line, a strong trade for a sell, even though it's a 4-hour buy stop. We do know sells here, Brian. This is, how many times have I said this to you all? I might have to go. Brian's a nice guy. Okay, let me be clear. Jeez, look at US. Oh, you guys got plenty of time. I don't hear any fucking bitching and whining. Y'all got plenty of time to make this fucking trade. Plenty of time. Take any buy stop below the 1 hour, including 5 second, 10 seconds. Let me be clear on this. Let me be clear. And please write this down because I swear to God. Let me be clear. All symbols I trade are permanent demo buy stops. Period. All, can you see that on TikTok? Kind of. Let me move this over a little. Do I need to repeat this over and over again, or are we clear on this? There is no, I'll call sell stops because some of you, like Brian, like to risk life and do whatever you're going to do, right? We do not take any sell stop. I've taken sell stops, but 90% of my trades, 99% of my trades are all buys. You don't trade against the flow. You don't trade against the trend. I'm trying to use more generic terms for you people because, well, whatever. I don't know what the flow is. Oh, God almighty, I swear to God. If there was a way to please everyone on earth, I guess I'd have to be God. Other than that, you can't please everyone on earth. You just can't. People bitch and whine about everything you do. Okay. Sevens, if I'm clear. Instinct. Bye, bye. But actually, I've done that. Bye, bye, bye. And to you. Correct, card man. So, sevens, if I'm clear on this. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Glow. Look at you guys go. I got to get you guys rich. I want them to be so rich. Fuck. How do we do it? That trade. And just bet big. Demo big when that trade comes up, Mike and Michelle. Thank you, Crash. Ice Bullet. Thank you, Ice Bullet. All right. Now, someone's asking about a 45-minute sell, so let's go look at it. That isn't a sell stop. That isn't a sell. Ah, geez. Brian. Hold on. Okay, let's go over, since he's asking. How do I word this? Yes, it's going to go down. Yes, there's going to be a sell. Yes, 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 yes. But, Brian, let's go over a few basics here. Is the orange line above the yellow and the green on this 45-minute NAS chart? Was he talking about NAS? Oh, he didn't say, but I'm saying. No, thank you, Kev. Oh, thanks. All right. Look at the difference. This orange line is above. It's not a sell stop because it's not there. This orange line is not above. And this isn't a sell because it's still green on the bottom. Yo, slick. The orange, the blue, if you're trying to do the entry, this is not okay, what the fuck? Okay, how do I even correct this? NAS 100, 45-minute is not a sell stop. Let me be 100%. Got to go. Have a great day, Michelle. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for being here. Okay. Look, this isn't a sell stop, and this sure as fuck isn't a sell stop. You can't have a sell stop when the fucking real direction bar is still green. You can't have the sell stop for entry if the blue isn't high. This is not a 45-minute sell stop. You can't have it if the orange isn't above the green thing. You can't have it if you can't have it if this isn't green. You can't have it if this blue isn't high. This is not a sell stop in any way, shape, or form. That is not a sell stop. Now, can we go to the 30-minute and maybe find one? Yep. 30-minute sell stop. Now look, Blue isn't high enough for my purposes, but for you guys that like the sells, this is a 30-minute sell stop. Orange is above. Start from the beginning. Blue is high right there-ish. It was a 30-minute sell stop, to be clear. Blue is high. Pink and purple and blue were all high. Pink crossed the blue. Red, 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 green. Boom. Then you have the orange above the blue. Hold on. Let me refresh people because I think we never talk about sell stuff a lot. So maybe that's why there's this confusion. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if I can see it. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay, look. This is what a sell stop is, peeps. I know some of you haven't been with me long. Some of you just don't pay attention to shit. I don't know what to tell you. All right. So this is the equivalent of, who is this? Brian. What's up, Brian? This is Brian Flores. He's in the ocean. This is Brian swimming, okay? Brian's trying to stay above the water. This is Brian. Okay? Oh, my accountant's calling. Shit, I'll have to call him back. I got to go. After this one, I have to go. Okay. Brian, green. Green means up, red means down. So this is Brian trying to stay above the water in the ocean, minding his own business, and along comes another swimmer in red swim trunks. They're going to try to pull him down. Okay. Let me see. Is there a way to, let me see something real quick here. No. Is there a way over here? Video setting. No. Yes, there it is. Boom. Okay. Now, Brian's swimming. Up comes Crash, grabs his arms. Up comes Michelle Glowinski, grabs a leg. Mike Glowinski grabs a leg. Poor Brian's just trying to swim. Then above him, there's these three idiot swimmers that jump out of a helicopter, jump on him, pushing Brian down. See, they're all red, Brian. They can't be green. They all have to be red. They pull Brian down. That's how easy it is for my system. But you have to fucking follow the fucking rules of it. What do I mean? When you look at the 45-minute, you clearly see there wasn't three reds below. There wasn't Crash. There wasn't Mike. There was Crash, Michelle Glowinski. Mike Glowinski was still green. This is not a 45-minute sell stop. Just off that. You throw in the sniper. I don't like that. It's not quite high enough on the blue. It's close. You could take it. Red, 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 green, red, red. The orange is above. Enter in. Boom. Down she went. Okay. That's your sell stop. It's not even to the 30-minute blue line because we know, yeah, it's not even to the 20-minute blue line. Is it down to the 12-minute blue line? Nope. We can call it there. So it is a sell stop. Nope. We're on 11. Well, it kind of hit the 12. Let me see about the 50. It did hit the 15. Let me see the 20. Yeah, I guess technically, yeah, it hit that on the 20-minute. But see, now you have to go back and say, hey, sell stop. See, this is much better. See how the blue line's high? Boom. Pink and purple were high. Pink cross. Boom. This is just perfect. See the orange pulled away. See the price action pulled away from the orange. It went down. So technically, I guess I'm going to have to go with this was a 20-minute sell stop. Still a 15-minute. I don't know. You're going back in time. You're forcing me to go back. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't a 12-minute because of the break or the real direction bar was skewed. So it wasn't a 12-minute. I guess if you're forcing my hand, at that time it was a 15-minute, 30-minute, 20-minute, 30-minute, yeah. But it is 100% not a 45-minute sell stop. 100%. It'd be a 30-minute, if you're trying to play it, it'd be a 30-minute, 45-minute sell stop. But the 45-minute sell stop isn't here. It would be here because the pink and the purple are high. So this is where the difference is. So it's a 30-minute, 45-minute sell stop. take profit of $25,340.48. Is it Is it practical for us to wait for the price to bounce off the 30-minute blue before we enter the 4-hour buy? Again, I think everyone's getting a little confused. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. All right. This is your 4-hour buy. Okay. This is the buy stop. If you're going to play on the 4-hour buy, you can't take the trade until the orange line goes below the 4-hour green line, more importantly, until the blue and pink come down all the way. Because now this is your high. So this is actually, because the blue's broken the 80, 90%, for sure the 90. Well, for sure the 80. It's since it's broken it on the 4-hour, this is now your faster time frame is the 4-hour. I know it's going to confuse the fuck out of people. What does that mean? You have to look up here. There you go. Like a 7-hour, 9 hours dropping. To me, that's a 9-hour right there. Let me see what this looks like. Yes, this is your 9-hour. This is a gorgeous 9-hour buy. This is a gorgeous 7-hour buy. You can't count the 5-hour. Why? Because the sniper is too low. You can't do the 5. So it's not a 4-hour, 5-hour buy at all. I don't like the way that jiggled. I like this. See, the pink line came down, I'm sure, with the blue line. This is perfection. So this is a 4-hour, 9-hour buy stop, but I don't see the pink and purple all down low. I see a gap. That's good. I sure as hell don't see anything. So no, we can't call this a 9-hour. So we're going to go down to the 4-hour. So if you're going to call this a 4-hour buy, you literally have to wait. Let me be clear on this. You have to wait until the orange goes below right here. Then you have to wait for this blue line to come down, pink line to come down, then they'll hook like that. And then the price action will do what I said. It's going to come down, come down, come down, probably form the tit somewhere around there, come back up, come back up, come back up, and go past all that. So this is if you're going to stay on the 4-hour and you're going to insist on calling it a 4-hour buy, then it is a 4-hour, 9-hour buy stop NAS 100. And it will do everything as I told you it will do. Just like that. I remember that one Yahoo we had on here who wrote me an email saying, "Bo, you said it was going to go up and it went down." And then the idiot looked like an idiot because then it proceeded to go up like 3,000 pips up. I'm not wrong on any higher time frame trades. I'm not wrong on any monthly time frame trades. I'm not wrong on any 15-minute time frames. You might catch me in a mistake in a 5-second, 1-second, 10-second if I'm not paying attention and if I'm not looking at the charts correctly like I'm doing 3,000 other things. But I'm not going to miss a 4-hour fucking trade. It's too fucking easy. It's coming at you like a snail. Oh my God, it's almost noon. I got to go. All right, I got to go. Is there any quick questions on this? I've showed you a trade that is 99.9999999 accurate, or maybe even more accurate than that. It might be more accurate than that. Let me be clear. All symbols I trade are permanent demo buy stops. I could have swore I've said that a billion times, but maybe I haven't. I don't know. Doesn't that look like math equations right there? Kind of looks like I'm teaching you guys calculus or something. That's funny. Any quick questions I can answer for you guys? If not, thank you all for being here. Thank you all very much for being here. I'm teaching you. Let me go back to that. One trade that rules them all, 99.9% win rate or higher. Please rewatch until you understand it. Watch it 100 times, watch it 1,000 times. No jokes. Nope, not at all, Crash. I appreciate you being here. You're doing wonderful. Just stick with it and don't burn out. Take a breather, go to the beach, take some time off, and then come back to studying, Crash. That's my one feeling I have for you. Coming at you, yeah, it is. Bless you and the family. Thank you, Crash. Take some time off, Crash. Take a breather for just a day or two, and then you'll be shot. I used to take breathers all the time. I still do. when I'm trying to learn something or teach something. I'll walk away. I'll come back to it. Just take your time with this, okay? Thank you, Persistent. Thank you, George. All right. So no questions. All right. Well, I think this has been really, really good. Now, let me leave you with some final thoughts here. Hey, look at all this shit. I use so many different drawings. I don't know how people do this without a drawing tool. If you want to know, then take a picture of the screen and only trade. Yeah, that's true. Huh. Okay. We'll just take all those away. All right. Now, this is my thought I'm going to leave you with. Okay. Here it is. Buy stop. Play any 1 second, 5 second, 10 second, 15 second. Okay, let me write this out for you. This is noon on 12/11. What's today's date? I have no idea still. Thursday, I believe it today was Thursday, though. I remember that because I had to do payroll. It's hard to remember days when you're actually retired. Take demo only. Take any and all demo buy stops NAS 100 specifically, including 1 second, including, let me make it this way for you. 5 second, 10 second, 15 second, 20, we'll make it 30 second, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute. You getting the idea, guys? 10 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 2 hour, I don't know. Fucking pick a number. 4 hour. Okay. Oh shit, I did too many of them. There you go. Okay. All right. Thank you all. Hope you all had a blessed day. Hope this helped some of you. My goodness. Did it help? Question for you, and I'm leaving. Sevens if this helped you. And if it didn't, I don't want to hear the 9. Sevens if this helped you. I need to get more chargers in here, more iPhones. I have 4 iPhones sitting in front of me. All right. Great, Jose. I'm very blessed. At least I helped one person. Cool. All right. God bless you all on TikTok. Have a wonderful day. I may or may not be on later. I'll try for tomorrow morning. No guarantees on that. Okay, so that takes care of that. Okay. Cardman 7, I understand, and I don't own the system. Cardman, remember my one rule. When you become profitable, whether you have the system or not, and you're using whatever, please buy the system and support. Put your money where your mouth is. I'm going to draw a line right here, by the way. And let me see if I can zoom that line in a little too. Because we need it to be exact. There you go. Let me go down to 30 minutes. There you go. There's going to be a little sell. There's going to be a sell-off. I understand. It's not what I'm saying. Maybe 10 minutes. Yeah, now let's go down to 5 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Can we get any closer? Yeah, we can. There we go. Right there. We're going to hold the line right there. Okay. All right, guys. You're welcome, Grilliano. I'm in crypto XRP. That's awesome, Cardman. You can do multiple things, Cardman. I have crypto too. Lots of crypto. Love crypto. Always learning, always help. Nice. Thank you, Grilliano. All right. God bless, guys. Everybody have a great day. Take care. Talk to y'all later. I hope I can turn this off. All right. God bless. Boy, that was a